You're here, aren't you, because you believe in creativity in the arts? That's right, you do. Because from where I am, when we talk about education, particularly in England, what we do is we fall into using the language of management consultants. We don't talk about children enough, we don't talk about pedagogy enough. And on our watch, if we're not careful, the very things that you're saying you value and I value so much for my children are being squeezed out. From 5,000 head teachers, 9 out of 10 of them, because of funding pressures, had cut one or more creative arts subject in the past 2 years. Now, it's not happening in the independent schools because they know it's part of a child's entitlement. It's what the parents are paying for. We have to say that this isn't about funding. This is about how we make humans become more human. If we're going to outpace the robots, then the sense of empathy and creativity and problem solving and all that stuff becomes more important. And it's not that you can only do that when you're doing art. But if you do art and if you do music, you're likely also to be better at doing maths as well. And at the moment we've got a kind of narrative which says you're either good at this or you're good at that. And we need people at the top of government arguing the case that these things go together. And in particular with the current government, we talk about it as social mobility. Because when we hear about the children in Seacroft over there, who are getting this rich diet of the arts, there are other children who aren't getting that. We stop saying that it's enough that you can have extracurricular music and that kind of does enough. Because what I know is that you won't have extracurricular music if you don't have GCSE music. If you don't have GCSE music, you won't be able to employ the music teachers to do it. And anyway, there's an academic nature to all of this stuff. So we need to fight very powerfully and say this is an entitlement, a birthright for everyone, but particularly for the child from the Seacroft estate who comes without any experience of opera or any experience of creativity. We owe it to them to do it, because otherwise on our watch, on the current trajectory, within 10 years there'll be no music teachers in the state sector. It's being squeezed out, 9 out of 10 in the past 2 years.